champion. He's done it. He's done it. And today came the announcement that our new world champion is to retire right at the top of his game. But Nico, first of all, this moment says it all. Really. This moment says you're at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, finally I lose that little asterisk next to my name, which means not sure yet. So it's finally confirmed. Yeah, definitely unbelievable. So proud to be here. Thank you very much for the special video to FIA. It got me crying for the 15th time in four days. So it's been a pretty intense period, but unbelievable. Yeah, it's my childhood dream. And very emotional for me is also, I mean, when I saw this trophy now for the first time today, straight away I had a look, where my dad was, and so I found my dad down there, and for me that's one of the most emotional things about all this, that I managed to achieve what he did 34 years ago and share that with him. That's very, very special.
Underlines a bit of history. Sure what else we can talk about, but today was a bit of a bombshell, the announcement of your retirement, and just take us through the thought processes that have led up to it.
Yeah, when I was 6 years old and started out, the dream was very clear. It's becoming Formula 1 World Champion, and that's what I pursued all along, and it's mission accomplished for me. I've done it. That's my dream come true. Now on to other things. Family first now. In the winter, gonna love that, and then let's see what the future holds. Just following my heart.
That sounds good. But does it mean if you come up short of the World Championship this year, you stayed on, or was this a decision that was sort of made a few months back?
No, I never give up. So if I would have come second, I would have gone for another year for sure next year, definitely.
Yeah, and obviously Vivian is overjoyed. Life is going to change for you. Let's just go back to the pressures of the climax of that Formula 1 World Championship season. And the last 4 races, I think, said everything about your character, your determination in the sport.
It was unbelievably intense. It's really undescribable, the last 4 races. Because it was, that's the moment where it was my championship to lose. And then the last race, mentally the toughest thing I've done, except for watching my wife suffer through the birth of our daughter. That was a whole other level, but apart from that, it was the toughest thing I had to do mentally. Incredible intensity and just, unbelievable. It was just all the more special after that to come through, see the checkered flag and take the title. And big respect also to Lewis, of course. He was an incredible competitor all these years. Awesome level, one of the best drivers out there for sure, and again, even that makes it that little bit more special as well, that I was able to take it away from him.
But as you climbed out of the cockpit and enjoyed the celebrations and the appearances that were required in the last week, you knew that it was the end?
Yeah, I knew when I won, but I wasn't sure yet if I had the courage. But here I am now, I did it and I'm very happy.
It does take courage. Let's bring in Total War very briefly here. Stay with us, Nico. Your reaction to the news, when did you know?
Well, we spent a day in Kuala Lumpur, Nico and I. Then we flew back and had a long overnight flight together. And I sensed that there's something cooking that he didn't tell me. And then when we left from the airport, I got a call. And it was him. And it was quite an emotional discussion we had. And he said that he took the decision.
Brave decision, a courageous decision, the correct decision, obviously for Nico. Try and sum up what he's brought to the team and what he brought to the team this year in the team.
Well, he's been part of the team for a long time, and his contribution was large because, as you said before, the team was very much in difficulties before, and that we managed to restructure. And every crucial member in the team gives it equilibrium, and Nico gave that equilibrium. He's great in energizing the team and giving direction to the development and the setup work, and this is going to be greatly missed.
But Nico, you're world champion. It's job done.